Zen doodling, and we're going to be drawing an elephant and filling the spaces of the elephant with patterns, otherwise known as Zen doodling. Now, you might use a pencil to start with, or you can go right in with your Sharpie, okay? It is up to you. I am going to turn my sketchbook this way, and I am going to draw the head, and then here's the head, and this turns into the, can you guess? The trunk. Okay, so there's the trunk. It's gonna get a little thicker as it comes here, and sometimes elephants have tusks. I'm gonna draw a tusk. There we go. I'm gonna make it rounded at the top. Okay, I'm gonna continue the head, and then I'm going to draw an ear. Now, I want the leg to come right about here. I'm gonna make the bottom of the foot round. They have pretty big legs. It might even be bigger than that. And there's its belly. Okay, now I'm going to draw the elephant's eye. So an elephant eye is sort of similar in shape to a human eye. This elephant looks like it is looking down to me. So I'm going to look at where do I think that this elephant's eye would really be. I think it would be around, right about here. So I'm going to go ahead and make its eye. I might go in and give it some eyelashes. Some smaller eyelashes on the bottom. And I am going to go in and give it some highlights. There's 2 highlights, and then I'm going to color around those 2 dots. This is the iris. Now, I can draw lines for the eye. I can leave it. I'm going to leave it for right now. Okay, now, how can I break this up into sections to do some really fun patterning? Well, I could just pattern all over the elephant, or I could draw sections onto the elephant. I am going to pretend like this elephant has a scarf on its head and a blanket on its back. And I'm going to do some patterning here. I'm also going to give this elephant some toenails. Some big toenails. You're only going to see a little bit of this one. Now I could go in and I could put some pattern in here as well. I also have the ear. I can go in to the ear and I can use this as a place to do some patterning. All right, so I'm going to further divide this with another concentric curve. So something that's concentric is like a concentric circle is a circle and a circle and a circle, kind of like a target. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to make a little border. Now, maybe this might have tassels on it or beads. So I'm going to create a zigzag line. And I'm going to put a little circle at the end. It looks like it's wearing a headscarf with a tassel on it. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to continue this up here, but I'm going to change it. I'm going to make it go scallop, zig. Scallop line, so curved line, and a pointy line. So I'm adding a little variety into the drawing. And I'm using this idea of patterning in a different way than I used it with the giraffe. It's more incorporated into the drawing. Now, what do you think I should do inside the ear? I think I'm going to create almost like a flower pattern. Looks like it's going to have 4 petals, and then I can continue from there. I can keep going. I can make little teeny tiny ones. There's not enough room there, so I'm skipping it. Now, you do not have to do what I'm doing here. You can do whatever you want. It's going to be so interesting to see what all of you do. So make sure you post what you do on Seesaw so everyone can see it, and then comment on some of your classmates' work. Give them some compliments. Tell them what you love most about their work. Okay, I think I need another one here. This time I'm gonna do just pointy lines. Almost looks like a sun. So, I could even do the tusk. I could put patterns inside the tusk. I can put patterns inside here, inside the nails. I could put patterns inside the entire elephant if I wanted to. And then what could I do in the background? I could color the background with really bright colors, and I could leave the elephant just black and white. That would be interesting. I could create a whole scene in the background. You could create writing in the background. There's so many different possibilities. I hope you have fun creating your patterned elephant.